wildly enthusiastic crowd of about 8,000 people in the scope. And there is a good look at Michael Moorer. As Larry mentioned, 24 wins, no losses, all 24 wins by knockout, only 2 of the 24 in the heavyweight division. And for Alex Stewart, the record shows only 2 losses, both of them by knockout, an 8th round TKO loss at the hands of Evander Holyfield when he was bleeding badly, but after having given a good account of himself, and the 1st round embarrassment against Mike Tyson here on HBO. Tail of the tape, and you will see that Stewart is the bigger man. Moorer weighed in at 214.5 pounds, his heaviest so far. Stewart weighed in at 230 and appears to have added some muscle across the chest since the loss to Tyson in December of last year. Punch stat numbers, Larry Merchant.
All right, we see that both are pretty active for heavyweights. Stewart doesn't throw many jabs. His punches are usually harder punches. Moorer depends more on the jab and lands a very high percentage. And we'll see that in the jab totals. 50% of his jabs for Moorer. Stewart basically uses the jab as a spear.
Harold Letterman, the rules of the fight, please.
Michael Moorer and Alex Stewart will fight tonight using the rules of the Commonwealth of Virginia. 3 judges will score the fight on a 10-point must system. The standing 8 count is in effect. The 3 knockdown rule is in effect, and you cannot be saved by the bell in any round.
All right, Harold, and now for pre-fight introductions, let's go to the ring announcer, Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the famous Scope Arena here in Norfolk, Virginia, where tonight, Main Events Monitor, in association with the undisputed king of beer, Budweiser, present professional boxing for your entertainment. All these bouts are sanctioned by the Virginia State Athletic Commission, Boxing Commissioner Doug Beavers, Chief Inspector at ringside, Ernie Green, physicians assigned at ringside, Dr. Maria Plach and Dr. Juan Ribas. Timekeepers Stanley Gold, Louis Latham, and Gail Carpenter. The 3 judges assigned to this bout doing the scoring on a 10-point must system are Oscar Bryant, Von LaPrade, and Jim Traylor. And the man in charge of the action in the ring is the referee, Chris Wollison. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get things started with 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the black trunks with gold trim and weighed in at an even 230 pounds. His professional record, an outstanding one, 27 victories, all 27 by KO, only 2 defeats. He's from Tampa, Florida, and ranked number 5 in the world by the World Boxing Council. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex the Destroyer Stewart. And across the ring in the red corner, wearing the Kronk gold colors with red trim and weighing 214.5 pounds. Also, an unbelievable record, 24 victories, 24 KOs, 0 defeats. He's from the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. Ranked number 12 in the world by the WBC as a heavyweight. He is the former WBO light heavyweight champion of the world, Michael Moorer.
I can't see his cue. Boxers, you've been given your pre-fight instructions in the dressing rooms. I expect you to obey my commands at all times promptly. Above all else, protect yourselves at all times. Shake hands. Good luck.
Keep in mind that Michael Moorer, though he fights southpaw, does everything else right-handed, like as Marvin Hagler did. The right hook is the punch that might be his most dangerous punch. He is a natural right-handed puncher.
And you take a look at Alex Stewart, who in the minutes before his knockout loss to Mike Tyson last year was bone dry. He has worked up a good sweat and appears to be properly warmed up for this assignment against Moorer. Now, George, Stewart tells us he has never before fought against a southpaw. How big a challenge should it be in the early rounds to begin to figure Moorer out?
Look at those big thighs. Guy's built like a football player. On paper, you wonder why Emmanuel Stewart would even match his fighter with this big guy. On paper, southpaw doesn't matter if you can really punch.
And Stewart, according to his record, record has been able to really punch against 27 of 29 opponents. A ripping right hand inside early by Moore, and Alex Stewart begins to go to the body.
Stewart is really unorthodox. He's landing good body punches in case the fight goes 4 or 5 rounds. Things pick up for the bigger guy.
Neither fighter has ever participated in a decision, and this has the early look of a slugfest. They are standing and pounding away.
You can tell Stewart doesn't like southpaws. Blinking his eye a lot because he doesn't know what to expect. To be jabbed by right hand is awful.
And there's the straight right jab. Scoring inside for Moore.
And Moore already has a bloody nose.
Yeah, he does. Blood coming from the nose of Michael Moore in the gold trunks. Stewart in the black trunks. Just a little bit more than a minute into round 1 in Norfolk, Virginia.
Stewart started to watch that blood. He's going to go crazy.
Big test for Michael Moore, and echoing what you said, George, Alex Stewart told us yesterday, Emmanuel Stewart was crazy to let his young fighter into the ring with me. This is a big opportunity.
Only on paper. Michael Moore is trying to open up with hard punches too early, I think.
Giving Alex Stewart a chance to trade with him.
You got to soften up a big guy like that. Oh, a good body punch by Stewart. That hurt.
Good body punch by Stewart, but a good left and a right comeback from Moore. Moore going to the head. Stewart focusing more early on the body. Both fighters doing damage. And Stewart is hurt.
Stewart is really hurt, and he's cut.
Moore landing the right hand over the top. Stewart in serious trouble against the ropes. Plenty of time left in the round. Down goes Alex Stewart. Referee Chris Wallison. There's a cut over the left eye of Alex Stewart.
Think about Moore. He's an excellent finisher, more so than a...
Well, he's got 20 seconds in which to prove just how great a finisher he can be. Goes to the body. Back to the body again, and then back upstairs. Stewart counters with a right hand. Still in trouble. Down again.
The end.
Cannot be saved by the bell. Clock is well past 3 minutes now. I don't know why we have not heard a bell to end the round, and there it is.
A magnificent round from Michael Moore.